They always said the last house on Wilder Lane was cursed. Ivy choked, leaning just slightly to the left, and forever cloaked in shadow. It had been empty for decades, until Mia moved in. She wasn't superstitious. The price was unbeatable, and as a freelance writer, she craved quiet. The house, though old, had charm: creaky wood floors, clawfoot tubs, and a fireplace that somehow still worked. The first few days were peaceful. She unpacked, wrote a few chapters of her book, and listened to the wind tapping gently at the windows. Then, small things started happening. First, the typewriter she never used clacked on its own in the middle of the night. Next, she woke one morning to find all the kitchen chairs stacked perfectly on the table. But the worst was the mirror. It was nailed into the wall in the upstairs hallway. She tried covering it, but each morning the blanket lay crumpled on the floor, and her reflection seemed wrong. It smiled when she didn't. She called a local handyman, an old man named Pete, to remove it. "You sure you want that mirror gone?" he asked, his eyes darkening. "Absolutely." Pete didn't ask questions, but as he pulled the mirror from the wall, they found something behind it: a hollowed-out space filled with yellowed papers, photographs, and a cracked porcelain doll with one eye missing. Mia didn't sleep that night. The photographs were of the house, different decades, different owners, but in every photo, someone was missing half their face, blacked out, or smeared with ink. The next morning, Pete was gone. His truck still sat outside, keys in the ignition. Mia called the police, but when they arrived, the truck was gone too, along with every photo, every paper, every trace of the mirror. That night, she packed her things, ready to leave. As she stood at the front door, bags in hand, the lights flickered out. Total darkness. Then came the typewriter. Clack, clack, clack. Shaking, Mia found a flashlight and crept toward the study. One line was typed on the page: "You shouldn't have looked." Behind her, the mirror, somehow whole again, hung on the wall. This time, her reflection turned and walked away.